Hey guys, Harry here, welcome back to another video. Hope you're having a good day, whatever you're up to. I've just finished a tough session in the heat, very hot, 21 degrees I think. If you want to see more about that, you can check me out on Instagram at running to eat more. But guys, we are going to talk today about 5 benefits of adding hills or hill training to your running routine. So let's get into it. Tip number 1, it prepares you for a real race condition. Obviously there are some races that are flat, but a lot of them, especially when the distance is further than 5k, will have at least some kind of hills. Some of them have a lot of hills, some of them not, some of them are steep, some of them are not. You know, you might do a mountain race, a trail race, whatever it is, there is a good chance that hills will be involved. Therefore, if you can add them into your training, if you can incorporate them in your training plans, even if it's just twice a week, once a week, or even once every 2 weeks, it will make a big difference to both you mentally and physically when it comes to race day and you need to attack those hills. So number 1, it prepares you for race day. Number 2, it can add an extra level of excitement to your runs. If you're running on the flat all the time, it's very easy for a lot of people to get bored. The same route, you know, going flat, not too exciting. Obviously hills can be tricky, can be more painful than going on the flat, but if you can add them, they can add that extra challenge, that extra mental challenge and physical challenge that might excite you. And of course, if you go up, you're going to come down as well. So a little bit more excitement, a little bit more kind of motivation to go and run maybe for some people. So yeah, give it a go, see how you find the hills. They don't have to be big, they don't have to be you know, super steep, but definitely a great thing to add for improving the kind of quality of your run. Number 3, hill training or hill running builds muscles stronger or better than just flat running. So obviously when you flat running, you are going to be strengthening certain muscles, whether it's the glutes, calves, hamstrings, quads. But if you run up a hill, obviously that's harder, you put more strain on these muscles, you're having to work harder, the muscles are having to work harder, so the likes of the glutes, the quads, the calves and the hamstrings are going to get stronger and, you know, prepare you better for your flat running. So if you can add hill running, it will make you a stronger athlete, it will build the muscle strength, and it's a great way to kind of tone your body as well. Number 4, adding hill training can often reduce the chance of injury, or at least reduce the likelihood of injury. This is because the more hills you add, obviously as I said before, the stronger your body's getting, so there's less chance of little niggles, little imbalances in your body as you run over time, so less chance of them being broke down. Therefore, if you can add hills to your running, you're not going to get injured as much. You're going to get stronger, similar to the previous point, and the chance of injury is reduced. So brilliant addition to your running routine. As I said, even if it's just once or twice a week, try and get some hills in. Don't have to be steep, but will make a big difference in the long run. Final benefit of running up hills, it can give you that extra or added intensity that you wouldn't get maybe on the flats. So obviously if you run on the flats all the time, you might start to find it a little bit easy. So if you want to make it a bit more trickier, increase the intensity, make your heart work harder, make your body work harder, you can add hills. Obviously the steeper the hill, the longer the hill, the harder it's going to be. You're going to be really pushing as you get to the top of the hill. But as I keep saying, you will see huge benefits. Keep it going. Hills are very good. Even if you're training for a flat race, hills are great for building that strength and also, you know, improving general intensity if you've hit a bit of a plateau in your training. But yeah guys, there's 5 benefits of hill training or adding hills to your routine. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you do incorporate hills to your training. I'd be very interested to know. But apart from that, thank you very much for watching and I will see you next time.